thing we didn't throw out your old dolls.
These aren't dolls, they're action figures.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. I think they're pretty cool, and you know what? They should host tonight's show. Tommy, meet little Tommy.
Oh, hi. He's a handsome devil.
All right. Later tonight, we've got a brand new episode of Camp Lazlo.
Methinks you're onto something here, my friend.
All right, watch this.
Here's tonight's episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Hey, I kind of sound like Mr. Harriman.
We'll be right back with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends right after this, right here on Fridays.
Tara,
Yes, Tommy?
will you give us the word of the day?
Of course. The word of the day is Kung Fu Grip.
Could you use it in a sentence?
I hold on to my drumsticks with a kung fu grip.
Kung Fu Grip. K-U-N-G-F-U-G-R-I-P. Kung Fu Grip.
That is correct.
Now back to more of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends right here on Fridays.
We'll be right back with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
I wish we weren't imaginary, little Tommy.
Actually, little Tara, we're not, because Tommy and Tara love us.
Oh, Tommy, that was just beautiful. What'd you think of that yourself?
No, I stole it from a book.
Now back to Fridays.
That was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Coming up next is Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi.
Talk about a couple of dolls. Those two rock.
You can say that again.
Those two rock.
What's gotten into you?
A non-toxic space-age jail product.
Yeah?
Doll tech has come a long way, little Tara. You know, little Tara, our set here on Fridays is really big, but when you shrink us down to doll or action figure size, it makes us look...
Eensy weensy?
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we are very small, but our next show is absolutely huge.
And what show, pray tell, is that?
Puffy Ami Yumi.
Bless you.
No, it's the name. Never mind.
We'll be right back with more of Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi right here on Fridays.
Mr. Warburton, the creator of Codename Kids Next Door.
There he is. Hey, Mr. Warburton,
Yes.
got a question for you.
Yes.
What's your inspiration for the show?
My inspiration is that when I was a kid, I always thought adults were up to something. And in Kids Next Door, there are these supervillains that are up to things. Things like raising the drinking age of soda up to 13.
Oh!
Yeah. Or turning all the tree houses into broccoli.
Ah!
Or not being nice.
Ah!
That's actually not that exciting.
Well,
Yeah, you know,
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah.
I still don't buy that adults aren't up to something.
They are up to something.
Yeah, I think we can all agree.
They
You're
are.
up to something.
Yeah. Me? I'm up to about
5'10".
6'2".
6'2", he's a big, tall drink of water.
Don't-
I have a little
shortchange
trouble
me.
with my eyes.
Yeah, well,
Well, he's sitting down.
I can't
Technically,
blink.
it's difficult to get a beat on you,
Right.
Mr. Warburton.
gotcha.
Mister.
That's Mr. to you.
Now back to more Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi right here on Fridays.
We'll be right back with more Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi right here on Fridays.
Now, back to Fridays.
That was Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi.
Coming up next is a brand new episode of Camp Lazlo.
Oh, and speaking of which, both of them have games on CartoonNetwork.com, like Puffy Treasure Island and Camp Lazlo Squirreled Away.
Dolls like us are so old school now with these fancy video type games.
Well, actually, some would agree that old school dolls are now the new school, and video games are the new old school.
I'm so confused right now.
I was afraid of that.
Hey, gang. Watch this.
Now here's a brand new episode of Camp Lazlo.
We'll be right back with a brand new episode of Camp Lazlo, right here on Fridays.
We now return to more of a brand new Camp Lazlo, right here on Fridays.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a crazy, kooky comedy of Mr. Baby and Baby.
Hey, Mr. Baby! Yes, baby? Why did they kick Cinderella off the basketball team? I don't know, baby. Why did they kick Cinderella off the basketball team? 'Cause she ran away from the ball!
We'll be back with more of a brand new Camp Lazlo, right here on Fridays. Now back to Fridays. That was a brand new Camp Lazlo.
And if you loved it as much as we did, you'll watch it again tonight at 10:30.
You know what's coming up next?
No idea.
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Nice, little Tara. What gives your hair such lustrous sheen?
Oh, it's a polyester blend.
Nobody light a match.
Match? Where's match?
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Tommy and Tara, what's going on? Sweet, merciful meatloaf, what happened to you guys?
What are you talking about?
For crying out loud, you shrunk!
What?
Drink some water or something, you're dehydrated! It's only a dream. It's only a dream!
Just kidding, guys. Here we are. They're only dollies.
Action figures, action.
Oh, ha ha, very funny. Look what you've done to poor little Rat. I almost stomped on you guys. Don't touch me!
Now here's tonight's episode of The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
We'll be right back to more of tonight's episode of The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, right here on Fridays.
Hey, I want to play too.
All right.
Yeah, Tara, you got any dolls for us?
Sure. Who do you want to be?
I'll take the Potato Face Esquire.
All right. And how about you, Rat?
I'll be the Rubber Cockroach. Nice choice.
All right. Let's get back to Billy and Mandy.
I'm a Method Roach. And a fine one you are, little buddy. My guy fell over.
We'll be right back with more of tonight's episode of Billy and Mandy, right here on Fridays.
Now, back to Fridays.
That was the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Coming up next is a special presentation of the Totally Spies movie, Evil Promotion much? Say, did you have dolls when you were little, Red? No. Why not? Because if I had one, then all 799 sisters had to have one. Oh, that gets expensive. You bet. So I just used my imagination and played with string and old pieces of food. Well, you're a better cockroach for it. Mm-hmm. Who's the little potato face? Who's the little potato face Esquire?
Burning Rat? What are you doing?
Playing with dolls. Who's a little boy? Who's a little boy?
Okay, well, that's it for me. See you on the flip-flop.
Ladies and gentlemen of Friday's Land, I bring you Tom Warburton, the big guy, the big creator of Codename Kids Next Door. Yeah, it's great to have you here, fella. Another question for you.
Okay.
Okay, you used the numbers for your lead characters 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Why not 6, 17, 21, 87 as the lead characters? I mean, I know there are other characters, but what's up with that?
Well, I wanted to use 11 billion, but
Very nice.
it's a great number. But 1 through 5 seemed to be best. They wanted it to be kind of educational.
Yeah, well, it helped Rat here because he can only count up to 5. I know, and that's how I did it.
Well, what comes after 5?
I don't know. Anything above 5. Many, and then infinity. Yeah, and 11 billion's hard to put on the back of the jerseys. That's true. That's a lot of fabric. You got to be a big guy to have that on the back of the jersey. Yeah. No, seriously, though, it's helped me count 1 to 5.
Okay.
Exactly. We're big fans of the show.
Well, thank you so much.
Good
I'm a big
deal,
fan
okay.
of...
We'll be right back with the Totally Spies movie Evil Promotion Month right here on Fridays.
Oh, come on, Long Haul, it's fun.
I ain't playing with no dolls.
Okay, they're action figures, and they'll make you happy.
Why don't you take a long walk off of a short pier?
Boy, you are a downer. You'd think you had a bad experience with them or something, huh?
Okay, let's get back to more of our special presentation of the Totally Spies movie, Evil Promotion Much. Nice job, Tommy.
Don't touch me!
Sorry.
Time!
Tonight, let's all monkey around like Lazlo.
Oh, everybody ready?
And go!
Yeah, we'll win!
We'll be back with more of our special Totally Spies movie, Evil Promotion Much? What do you think Long Haul's got against our dolls?
You know, some people are creeped out by things if they have a bad experience with them.
Oh, well, what creeps you out?
Candles? Swallow them.
How the heck did you swallow a candle?
That story is too long for this show.
It's probably a good thing. So, what's your deal with dolls, Long Haul?
Action figures.
Okay, you really gotta know. When I was a little Long Haul, I was riding with Papa Haul cross country in Old Bessie.
Old Bessie?
People used to name their trucks Tommy. So I was holding my teddy out the window playing Super Bear when we hit a bump, and I dropped him.
Oh, poor fella.
Lost him somewhere between the giant ball of twine and the Pickle Palace, and we never found him.
Well, Tara and I have just the thing
No,
to cheer
guys,
you
really,
up.
Have fun, buddy.
I love you. I'm telling you, you're gonna need some sunglasses because of them lights.
Isn't it gonna be hot under the bright lights?
I know a guy who makes prescription sunglasses for like them basketball dudes.
Oh.
Ooh, you know what? We could get some fans on the stage, too.
What color will the lights be?
Well, I think the lights are the same color. It's just a matter of the gels.
Okay, so what color will all the lights be?
Well, no, that's the point. The lights aren't colored. It's the gels that go in front of the lights that have the color.
So gels are blocking the lights. What color will all the lights be because they're blocked?
Okay, everyone in favor of Tommy not being in charge of lighting, say rock.
Rock!
We'll be right back with more of the Totally Spies movie, Evil Promotion Month, right here on Fridays. Wow, Teddy. You're a wealth of information. Thank you, Long Haul. Wow.
Hey, Brett. Yeah. You ever been to one of them restaurants where they cut the food right in front of you and they're flipping it around like little acrobats? Yeah, my mom's. Your mom does that? Yeah, she does all the time. What, she take a course or something? No, she just drops things a lot. Oh, well, sanitary, but, you know, she's a roach, you're a roach. We like things that are dropped on the floor. It's really the best way to eat it sometimes. Well, we don't have a table.
Time now for Long Haul, the puppet trucker.
Today, kids, I'm hauling velvet painting. Wow! I know some folks, the fancy pants art lovers, call velvet paintings garbage. But kids, I gotta tell ya, I think it's art of the highest caliber. Why, it's all Bertha and I own. Just look at these beauties I got hanging up in my house. This one's Mr. Schweinhund, my boxer. This one's of dolphins jumping out of water. Ooh, under the moonlight. This one's Mrs. Piddlepuddle. I loved her. And this one Well, it's a clown, isn't it? Now back to me. So you see, kids, there's all kinds of crazy velvet paintings, but I gotta tell you, I love them all. Bye, kids. Be good or I'll come over there and compare thee to a summer's day.
We'll be right back with more of our special presentation of the Totally Spies movie, Evil Promotion Much.
Little Tara, I'm not your average action figure.
Really?
That's right, I'm a super transpo robot.
Oh, that's amazing. What do you change into?
Watch. Cookie?
Okay, once again, Mr. Warburton.
All right, yeah.
Burton.
It's good, Mr. Warburton. I tell you.
He's the Codename Kids Next Door guy.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, we love the show, Mr. Warburton.
Well, thank you.
It's the right blend of comedy and action. I laugh and I'm awed.
Well, thank you.
See, he's laughing.
He's thunderstruck.
There he is, yeah.
That vermin, that a rat and a cockroach would enjoy his show, but you shouldn't be surprised. You make the show and it's fantastic for everybody.
Well, our demographic for the show are kids and cockroaches and rats.
Whoa, we fit.
Yep.
We're right in there. We're right in the pocket.
You're our prime audience, and here I am on the steps with two key people from our audience.
Exactly.
And you can't pay for that kind of publicity.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you see numbers 1 through 5 at the office every day?
Yes, they're always there. They're, I walk into my office and they're rifling through my stuff to find out about any evil adult plans I might be up to and stuff like that.
So, okay, that's a good point. I mean, you created the show, you brought the team together.
Right.
But you yourself are an adult. Do they not trust you?
Well, basically they force me to publicize their missions and to tell everyone about them. And if I don't, they toilet paper my house.
Oh, yeah. That's a fun joke.
Yeah, so I kind of do as they say. It's
Good
best.
deal.
Hey, Mr. Warburton.
It's best to do as they say.
I don't blame you. They've got all that 2x4 technology.
Exactly. The last thing you want is to get hit by a splanker.
Oh, yeah.
Email time. Tonight's email comes to us from Verna, who writes, Dear Tommy, can you make your eyes cross? Well, Verna, no. But I can make long haul cross.
Oh, don't say, spread out.
Wet Willy, Wet Willy.
Yeah, funny.
Sorry. If you want to send us an email, just go to cartoonnetwork.com and look for the Fridays links.
Yeah, send us your questions and we might read yours on the air too. I'd have pound you.
Hey, do it to him.
If I had an action figure, I'd action figure in the morning.
You can say that again.
Woo! If I had an action figure, I'd action figure in the morning.
We'll be back with more of the Totally Spies movie, Evil Promotion Much, right here on Fridays.
Ladies and gentlemen, duck and cover, it's the comedy of Mr. Baby and Baby.
Hey, Mr. Baby. Yes, baby? Why did the cookie go to the doctor?
I don't know, baby. Why did the cookie go to the doctor?
'Cause he was feeling crummy.
Kung Fu Grip.
Now back to the Totally Spies movie, Evil Promotion Much, right here on Fridays.
I'd come with all the accessories you see here.
Time now for Whiskers, the kitten who can name fruit.
Tomatoes. It's a fruit. Seriously.
This has been Whiskers, the kitten who can name fruit.
We'll be right back with more Fridays right here on Cartoon Network.
Now back to the Totally Spies special movie presentation, Evil Promotion Much, right here on Friday. Woo!
That was the Totally Spies movie Evil Promotion much? And stick around for a brand new episode of Camp Lazlo. I love you, Papa Bear. Aw, I love you too, you little Dickens. Of course, Bertha's gonna kick me out of the house when I bring you home. Because she doesn't like dolls.
Hey, little Tommy.
Yo, little Tara.
I am chomping at the bit to show a bit.
Giddy up!
Prepare to laugh. It's the comedy of Mr. Baby and Baby.
Knock, knock, Mr. Baby. Who's there, baby? Quiet Tina. Quiet Tina who? Quiet Tina courtroom. Monkey wants to speak.
We take you now to a brand new Camp Lazlo right here on Fridays.
We'll be back with more of a brand new Camp Lazlo right here on Fridays.
Could you hold something for me? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold this. I need these things. Hold it! I need this. I need that. I'm gonna need to strain some stuff. Here's my glasses. Hold on, I got these. He fell down.
Now back to more of a brand new Camp Lazlo right here on Fridays.
Oh no! Oh my goodness! Ew! That came out of my nose.
We'll be right back with more of a brand new Camp Lazlo.
Right here on Fridays. I think I'm gonna be sick. Now back to Fridays. That was a brand new Camp Lazlo, and coming up next, it's Billy and Mandy.
Hey, little Tara.
Yes, little Tommy.
What's the difference between an elephant and a peanut butter sandwich?
Oh, I don't know, little Tommy.
An elephant doesn't stick to the roof of your mouth.
Boy, you're a regular baby and Mr. Baby.
You think? Because you just gave me an idea.
I hate it when I do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will laugh at the comedy stylings of Little Tommy and Little Tara.
Hey, little Tara.
Yes, little Tommy?
What did the beaver say to the tree?
Oh, I don't know, little Tommy.
Nice knowing ya.
Oh, for crying out loud, we're working this side of the studio.
We were just funning.
Spread out!
We take you now to tonight's episode of Billy and Mandy right here on Fridays.
We'll be right back to more Billy and Mandy right after this, right here on Fridays.
Now back to more of tonight's Billy and Mandy right here on Fridays.
We'll be right back with more Billy and Mandy.
Hey, I thought of a new game we could play with our dolls.
Hit me.
Digging around in the garbage with our dolls.
Entertaining and educational.
Now, back to Fridays.
That was the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yep, and Ed and Eddy are coming up next.
You know, I love my potato face Esquire. Look at his googly eyes.
He's a cute little spud.
Well, so are you, pal.
Thanks.
You want to go dig around in the garbage some more?
I thought you'd never ask.
Hooray!
Yippee skippy!
Hey, has anyone seen my potato face Esquire? He was just here a second ago.
Hey, those smell good, Tommy.
I love French fries.
Tommy? Those French fried potatoes didn't happen to have two cute googly eyes and a dashing smile before you dumped ketchup all over them, did they?
Potato Face Esquire?
Nice, Tommy. Real nice.
Well, if it's any consolation to you, he's delicious.
I wouldn't know.
You want one?
No, he was my buddy.
I want one.
It's time now for tonight's episode of Eddy and Eddy, right here on Fridays.
We'll be right back to more Ed, and Eddy right after this, right here on Fridays.
Now back to more of tonight's Ed, and Eddy right here on Fridays.
So is that outfit Summer Days, Tommy, or Sport and Fun, Tommy?
It's actually just called kinda standing around thinking what's for lunch, Tommy.
Ooh, lunch.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Mr. Warburton, Mr. KND, Codename Kids Next Door guy.
He created it, huh?
With my own hands.
Exactly. Okay,
And
so the
hands of
kids
a lot
are
of
from
other
different countries, right?
Yes.
I want to hear more about that. You've got different regions. Why did you decide to do that?
Well, because there's something exciting about kids from different places all banding together. So number 1 is from England, number 2 is from America, number 3 is from Japan, number 4 is from Australia, and number 5 was born in France. And
Really?
Yeah. Bet you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, now you know.
We'll be right back with more of tonight's episode of Ed, and Eddy, right here on Fridays.
Now, back to Fridays.
Well, that's all for tonight.
Tara, can we trade?
Yeah, why?
So that I can always have a little Tara with me wherever I go.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, remember.
Bulletin, brand new Hi Puffy Amiyumi next week. Ha!
And don't forget the new shows in Toonami tomorrow night.
Bye, everybody.
So you gonna carry little Tommy around with you?
Do I have to?
Give me that.
Wait, I might.
You get none.
Can I have mine?
No.